Now, a News 5 crime alert for you tonight. A carjacking suspect on the loose even after a manhunt today. He appears to have escaped from authorities twice in one day in Irvington. It all started around 8 o'clock this morning. Authorities responded to a call of a carjacking. The story starts out near Half Mile and Deerfield. News 5's Jacqueline Quinn shows us where it goes from there.
It was a rainy but otherwise quiet morning until that was interrupted by sirens.
So we were looking because we heard it again, so we were looking out the blinds, and then all of a sudden we see them go through their yard.
At the time, Anna Collier didn't know police had reported that the driver had held a woman at gunpoint, stolen her belongings, and then taken off with her truck. Some of the neighbors that we talked to around this area said they saw the suspect ditch his truck and then run off into the woods. K-9 units were called in, but after nearly 4 hours of searching in soaking wet conditions, the search was called off.
And we were going through trying to trail then, so tracking's kind of hard when it's pouring down rain.
After crews left, one neighbor kept a watchful eye. His friend tells us why that was a good idea.
Hide back here and just kind of watch real quiet, and that's what he did. And then he thought he saw somebody. He was pretty sure he did.
Authorities returned, but still nothing. Then came this near miss. As Lieutenant Richard Caton was leaving the area, he saw a vehicle on the side of Paget Switch Road.
He said he's having car problems. I asked him, was he by himself? He said yes, but I've seen legs of somebody else on the floor. So I jumped out of the car, and the guy jumped out of the back seat and took off running.
Deputies believe the carjacking suspect had called a friend to pick him up. As a result, Michael Wayne Lee was arrested for hindering prosecution. But after yet another couple hours, the search was discontinued.
The suspect in the carjacking dropped his federal prison ID card.
But authorities haven't released the suspect's name. In Irvington, Jacqueline Quinn, News 5.
Now, the suspect is considered armed and dangerous. He's described as a white man in his 30s with red facial hair, last seen wearing a camouflage jacket.